Okay. Well, this is, as you're probably aware, my Let's Play of Ocarina of Time. However, as you're probably not likely aware, this is being recorded probably 4 months later than the last episode. There are many reasons for this. Not many reasons, just a rather complicated reason. And, what is this guy talking about? Dude, why can't I skip this? I know! Didn't I sell you any? Yeah, it's been so long since I've even done anything on my Wii. I mean, I left the game in there, but I just didn't play it because I didn't have any interest because, how do I put this? Just something else was heavily on my mind, and it still is very much, so I have a few hours to kill at my house, and there's no point in trying to get into this mood that has been ever present. And the thing is, it's actually on the last time I recorded this, there was actually it was during the time that okay, basically what happened is this boy, how can I word this without sounding like a complete idiot? Basically, there, well, there's this, how can I put this easily instead of dragging this out like I'm trying to do? There's this girl that I've fallen in love with. There. Done. Simple as that. Don't think I need to go into details, but I mean, I probably should, considering many things, but I'm not gonna, because this is Ocarina of Time. Going around catching ghosts. I don't even remotely remember which ones I was supposed to be getting. Not even remotely. Boy, I hadn't really imagined this episode would be so boring. We got him first try. Down. Okay, that makes 3. Okay, I gotta... What do I do? Pretty much full on arrows, so I might as well just go sell them. And that'll be 3. I wonder if I could warp there and get there faster. No, not likely. It just feels so weird having, not played pretty much any video game for fun. Since then, I was just playing to kill time, sort of like what I'm doing now, which is kind of sad because this is my favorite game, and, I feel sort of ashamed to consider myself a gamer because I just don't like describing my feelings, really, so if I do, just bear with it. And again, I'm pretty sure I'll be the only one ever listening to this, so future self, when you're listening to this, recall that on May 8th, 2012, sporadically, you fell in love with Joo-hyun Seo of Girls' Generation. What the? I only had 2? Oh no, okay. What? I only had 2. And one... Why do I even have the bugs? Okay, so this only makes 2, which means there probably was one over by that water thing. I love how you can't skip this. I just love it. I've actually refrained from using that word lately because I find it's when I actually do love something, it means something totally different than when I just say it for reasons. I know there's a way to get this Poe to appear if you just did that, and then you can get him easily. Otherwise, you gotta screw around and fire a shot to get him over here, but by the time you do that, he's already gone. Bam. Never seeing him again. Yeah, this is all the farther down you can go. You can shoot Epona's head. I might have already said that. Like I said, it's been 4 months since I've even touched this game. I'm still surprised I remember as much as I do about it. Is it going over there, maybe? Is it even appearing at all? I don't see it anywhere. I'm not holding the control stick. I don't know why you're moving, Epona. I don't know what you're doing, Epona. Cool. Don't even bother showing up then, I guess. Why does it have the faster command if I'm pressing it and nothing even happens? See, it disappears in an instant. You will never get that angle. The only conceivable way is right here. But this trick isn't working anymore. And Epona isn't stopping. Why, Epona? Why are you moving? Stop. Stop! I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, this is just practically unwatchable. Pretty awesome having no recollection of which pose you've gotten. If that isn't hacks, I don't know what is. appearing in the wall 90% of the time. It showed up. I can't even talk. Don't move, Epona. Okay, there's 3. Get rid of that. Still not sure why I had it. So I imagine it had something to do with Skulltulas, and that's gonna be amazing, just trying to remember which ones of that I got. Which ones I will have to do again. That is, I'm just looking forward to that on so many levels. There it is. Good grief, Epona! For the love of crap! Yeah, don't even bother showing up. No way I'll get him. No conceivable way. Good grief, Epona! Chase this thing all over Hyrule, and I'll still miss him. Thank you, Epona. You are just so phenomenal. So spectacular. Can't press A fast enough. Oh, incredible. Absolutely astounding. It waits that long and then just fades when it has no reason to. You know, once it hits a wall, then is when it usually is allowed to fade. Not just inexplicably in the middle of nowhere, right in the open. That was low. I mean, wow. That was incredible. Yeah, don't even bother showing up then. Showing up is so overrated. How did you miss it? How? How are you still missing? How are you missing? Come on, come on! Holy crap, you just cannot go fast enough. Not even close to fast enough. I guarantee you can hear me smashing the A button in the background, and it did no good. Not a single arrow. Then again, why would there be? I mean, it is grass after all. I just totally respect how hard this is. I mean, it's so called for. It's pretty phenomenal, in all honesty. Why did you let me do? What are you doing? Why did it even give me an option to try to target it if nothing happens? You saw that, did you not? For a very brief second, a yellow thing came up and it would have let me target it. You have no idea how easy that would be if you could just lock onto these idiots. But no, you have to do that only to have them not appear for unknown reasons. Then you waste more arrows because this game is just so amazing in that once you get into stance you can't possibly undo your bow or whatever. You are going to lose an arrow, at least one. Oh my fuck. Gone. Just like that. Never gonna see him again. Even if I do, I only have 5 arrows, and of course it's night right now, so I can't go buy more. And again, I'm out of carrots, because they sure do a whole lot against these poes that just go across the screen. The whole screen, whole Hyrule field, in less than an instant. Boy, I just love how they can go right through my arrows. It's like nothing phases them. 3, 4. Not wasting any more, because he's gonna disappear into the wall, because he's a... Never mind. Trying to cut back on swearing. Sure was easy until playing this game. Any particular reason to use 2 arrows at once? Stop moving, Epona! Holy crap, this is so hard, it is unreal. That is just too much. The reason I didn't say anything at the beginning was because I, for some reason, thought that, I would be skipping that part or something. I'm not quite sure. Now, there's a way I always get arrows from Kakariko while doing this. Oh yeah, so about the completion of this, I'm not so sure it'll be 100% anymore, as I no longer really remember what I did and stuff, and you know, I can't be bothered to go look. What do you think I am? Buy 30 there and get 10 out here. It'll fill you right up. Now, even though that only killed 60 rupees, you can go sell more poes and continue this cycle. I don't know if I would say sad, because it's just gonna be weird, because as I said, I've pretty much lost all interest in video games now, and it's like nearing time I would normally start playing some Zelda game, most likely Skyward Sword at this point, but yeah, I really don't know if I'll ever regularly play games again. I mean, this happened to me before, around 2005, when I first really got into Ocarina of Time and fell in love with someone, and then I just stopped playing games for almost what, 5 years, I think. And then once I got back into games, I'm like, why did I ever stop? Well, now I remember. Because I just honestly lose interest. It looks like it doesn't work here. Okay. As I've said, I love how this can't be skipped. And again, I'm trying to avoid saying I love things. After this, we'll get into more exciting stuff, though in all honesty, I can't guarantee I'll ever play this again. As disheartening as that sounds, I'm only playing now because like I said, I have nothing to do for maybe 30 more minutes. I don't know if I'll keep playing that whole time. Maybe I did already get this one. Maybe I will never find out because nothing really works anymore. I have no idea. No remote idea which ones I already got. My throat hurts, I know that much. Could have sworn there were 2 poes down here. Would have bet a fairly large sum of money that there were 2 poes down there. Guess I would have lost a fairly large sum of money. I suppose there's no poe over here anymore either. Right into the wall. Right into the wall. Run, 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 run! I love how slow you run. Yeah, don't bother showing up. I just cannot tolerate this. It's like it's deliberately disobeying my direct orders. How hard is it to aim? Why can I hit him one time, but after that it's like way too much to ask to just do the exact same thing? Don't move. There's 6. Get on your horse. Get on your horse. I know there isn't one down here. Holy crap, I'm surprised there isn't one down there now. No, because even though that would be inconsistent, it would still mean that there is a poe. And, you know, there can't be poes when I'm poe hunting. That's just a big no-no. I sure would like to know how I can miss when they're that close in front of me. See, right there, it had yellow on. I could have targeted if I had mine to. There's, what, 7, I think? That one's still gotta be over by that water. And the other water one, those 2 are the hardest to get, in my opinion. This one's only hard because it takes forever to show up. Like, it's the most convoluted way of appearing ever. You know, why do I get the feeling I already got this one? It just never appears. Even if it does appear, it's not like I'm gonna hear it because I have the sound turned off. I think I already got this one. I had to have. It's just not appearing. Oh my gosh! Do not let this idiot get into the... Well, at least I know there's one here now. Though getting him to appear again is going to be a totally different story. Uh-huh. Tell me what I did different. Then I will stop complaining. Not a second before, though. Tell me what I did different. Gonna smash into the... Never mind. Guess there's no smashing into things on Epona anymore. Where is the spawn point located? It's just... There's nowhere that it'll appear. That was awesome. And if you just sit at spawn points, they'll show up. Well, they're supposed to anyway. That's how the only way to get the one at the water over the other way of Hyrule Castle, Ganon's Castle, whatever. Oh boy, I love Poe hunting. Sure am glad this is the spot to come back to after a hiatus. And bam, gone. Just like that. It doesn't even care. It just won't appear. Unless I go this way, it'll briefly... Yeah. Great. Thank you for existing. You are just so phenomenal. Maybe this is the spawn point, this middle shrub thing. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Okay. Not gonna work. Down and right a little. That's what I have to do for the other one. Though as you can guess, it's often troublesome. But I got it first try. Which gives me hope for humanity. Kinda like something else. Okay, I'll stop talking about that. In case you're wondering what that is, let's just say I've explained it enough that I should remember what I'm talking about. The funny thing is, if I made this plan that I would meet this girl that I've fallen for, and if it actually comes to fruition, I'll likely never even so much as consider watching this or anything along those lines. Playing anything again, because she's like kinda, I don't want to say strict, but very, I don't know how to put it without sounding biased one way or another, but yeah, I would give up gaming. Why am I even talking about this? And nothing. It's just, it won't appear. I promise this used to work. It just won't now. There's still another one somewhere in Hyrule Field. I can't even imagine where that one would be. Yeah, just go away, you moron. Up here for 0.3 milliseconds and disappear into nothing. Not even have the courtesy to disappear into a building, just gone. Up for a second and gone. Oh, there it was. Where the hell is it? 2 seconds is all I'm gonna have. I often get distracted by Epona's head. Whenever I see it, I think it's the Poe, and sometimes that happens where they sort of get in the way of each other. Oh, for crying out loud, the phone's ringing. I actually dropped the phone. You might have been able to hear that. Yes! One more Poe. But I have no idea where it is. What I've been thinking about doing is actually taking this game to my cousin slash friend, Mary slash Scott, aka Lealcal or Leonka or The Shiz or Easy Money or what else did he go by? Anyway, thinking about bringing it over there, seeing, like, having dual commentary. I mean, I don't think it matters now. It's not consistent anymore. I mean, I took a 4-month hiatus while playing this, although that had really nothing to do with it. It just... I'm not saying I would rather it didn't happen. In fact, it's been a while since I've been as happy as I am now, but it is kind of, again, disheartening. Just, don't tell me Epona's gonna try to come over that bridge and fail. Please don't tell me that's gonna okay. Even though this does kind of go against what I've determined to be me, in a way that, like, what I'm doing now, this is the true me. Yeah, I don't sound high or anything. Where's that last Poe? I bet it's in the middle of the field. Just chilling around here. Got the one in there. Maybe there are two in there. Something messed up. Yep! Every time, I always forget there are two in here. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! He's already gone! For crying out loud! I don't even begin to know where this one spawns. I can never even remember there are two in here. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Stay on him, stay on him, stay on him, stay on him. Yes. Oh, this worked out quite well. Gonna get my reward so you can finally see what it is after all this hard work. The guy said we'd be a very happy man once we got 10 points. And if you do the math, this is now 10. So we'll go see just what our reward is. To be a happy man. Wait a minute. Wow. You have earned 1,000 points. Young man, you are a young man. Is that what you expected me to say? No, not really. I don't know why, but whenever he said that, I always used to just sort of get melancholic. I think melancholy's the noun, melancholic is the adjective. Yes, I was thinking about what would happen. And I know you didn't forget, but what do I get? Another bottle. All that for another bottle. So now, we got 4 bottles.